Warning sign number 5, you have never seen a private investment opportunity. Look, I can tell you, the wealthiest people, the ultra wealthy, people with 10, 50, 100 plus million dollars, they invest in private investment opportunities and they love them. They typically, on average, have 20 to 30% of their portfolio in these opportunities. And if you think about it, these are people who have some of the smartest, brightest advisors working for them. So if you've never seen a private investment opportunity from your advisor, that is an issue. And you're not alone. I mean, we see this happen all the time. But just because you're not alone, that doesn't mean it's okay. Now, you might be thinking, well, why do private investments matter? Why might I need those in my portfolio? And what I can tell you is at the ultra high net worth level, so 5, 10 million plus, successful investors diversify into private deals all the time. Why? Well, first and foremost, you get non-correlated returns. These private investment offerings don't move in lockstep with the S&P 500, so you get the benefits of having additional non-correlated asset classes in your portfolio. They offer potentially higher yields and returns. They give you access to niche or specialized assets that maybe you couldn't gain access to on your own. And you get tax advantages as well. Most advisors don't offer private deals because, one, maybe they're not licensed or maybe they're not qualified. 2, they're probably not equipped for the due diligence, and I'll talk about that in a second. Or 3, maybe their firm just doesn't allow it. And I want to expand on the due diligence. I can tell you that in order for a firm to properly offer private alternatives to their clients, the due diligence is nonstop. It's ongoing. And the reason for that is a lot of these investments, they are open to new investors. And once they receive enough money, they're closed. And then you can't get in. So it requires that they have a member of their team always sourcing the newest, best deals that are out there, because the game is always changing. All right, so here's what the data says. Ultra high net worth investors allocate 20 to 30% of their overall portfolio to private markets. That's a good chunk. Obviously, they know what's best and they see value in that. According to CEG Worldwide, elite clients are more likely to have private exposure. When you look at a millionaire investor, somebody that's a middle class, Main Street millionaire, they might have 5%, they might have no exposure. And I can tell you, if your portfolio is 100% public markets, stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, maybe some bonds, you are missing out. All right, here's how we do it. We have a dedicated CFA for private investment due diligence. And he is screening for this stuff on a regular basis, nonstop, manager background and track record. Who's actually managing this investment? Are they good? And what have they done in the past? Look, I mean, some of these things might charge a 2% fee, but maybe it's worth it, right? What we get to keep is what matters the most. And if there is a fee to get in this because they're doing great work and providing fantastic results for us, we cannot let the fee tail wag the dog. We have to ensure that we are looking at the best possible thing for our situation. Unfortunately, or fortunately, this stuff requires ongoing due diligence because some of these investments close and then we have to search for new opportunities. It's then, after we found the best of the best opportunities, that we present those to our clients. So let's do a quick gut check. Have you ever had a real conversation about private investments with your current advisor? If not, they may not be playing at the level that you need them to be playing at. And I can tell you the opportunity cost of not participating in those can be astronomical. Now, let's be clear. Not every single private deal is a good deal, but you should know what's out there and you should have somebody offering these opportunities to you. If you're ready to explore private markets and your advisor isn't doing that, meet with me on a Zoom. Go to tepperzoom.com. We can chat for 30 minutes. And at that point in time, we can figure out if one of the members of our team should put together a wealth strategy audit for you that takes a look at where you are now, where you want to go, what's working well, maybe what some of the gaps are, and we can figure out if there is a way that we can help you to close those gaps.